What's on the menu today? I'm gonna be showing y'all how to make Louisiana jambalaya. Let's get into the madness. Alright, first up, heat you up some olive oil over medium-high heat. Once you got that baby heat up, go in there with some sausage. You wanna go in there with some chicken, and you wanna lightly sear this. And while that's searing, go ahead and hit that joint with some of this right here. Once this is beautifully, lightly seared, go ahead and add in your onions, your peppers, and your celery to get that baby a good mixing. Let this cook till the onions soften up. Stir this occasionally. Once the onions are soft, you want to go in there with 2 cloves of minced garlic. Get that a good mixing and let that cook for 1 minute. Now you want to go in there with 14 ounces of crushed tomato. You want to go in there with a tablespoon of smoked paprika. You want to go in there next with a teaspoon of Himalayan salt. Next, go in there with a teaspoon of cumin. Next, go in there with half a teaspoon of oregano. Then go in there with a half a teaspoon of thyme, a half a teaspoon of basil, then a half a teaspoon of fresh black pepper. Last, go in there with 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Get that baby a good mixing. When you mix it all up, it should look like this. Right here. Now we talking. Next, go in there with 1 cup uncooked white rice. Not that 5-minute bullshit. Get that baby a good mixing. Next, you want to stir in 2 cups of that chicken broth. Bring this to a boil. Then you want to reduce that heat to medium-low and cover. Now you want to let that simmer for about 20 minutes. And you want to stir that every few minutes. Now after 20 to 30 minutes, you get this right here. You see that? What you want to do next is you want to go ahead and add you in a pound of clean, uncooked, raw shrimp. And you want to let that cook for 5 minutes. Alright, you let that shrimp cook 5 to 10 minutes. Now y'all gonna have questions. And one of the main questions is gonna be, but Chef T, I cooked my rice for 20 minutes. I had it on simmer for 20 minutes. Why is it still hard? Relax. Add you in a little bit more chicken broth and let it cook just a little while longer. The rice will soften up. And when you get finished, you get this right here. Lord have mercy. Stop playing with me.